check.
Whenever Spidey gives me the okay, I'm locked in.
All right, we're live.
I'm gonna tell them first, and then I'm gonna get into it.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Oh no, This is my last baby. My bad, we're live. Yeah, I'm good.
Welcome, everybody. We are back with the Dark Horse Slugging Association Season 2. We're here with a special one whenever we see the Royals and the Warp Zone Warriors battle here in the first game of the Season 2 for the Northeast Conference. I'm Dawson, and I want to give a special shout out to my co-host today, the Season 1 Announcer of the Year, a man known by many names, the Drink, the Motioned One, and many more that you've come to know and love. Let me welcome James to the booth.
Thank you, Dawson. I mean, what a pleasure it is to be here. I mean, all I do is I give my passion and my energy for this sport, and I put it into my announcing, and I reap what I sow. So, as you said today, we have an amazing second game for this opening day, and let me tell you, if it's anything like that first game we had, we will have an amazing matchup here. That first game, Fury putting up, 16 in the first game, 14 in the first two innings. That is just absolutely electric from the reigning champions.
I fucked up.
Wow. And what's
I never made Madison.
Oh my goodness! I live with the guy.
It was the only me I never made.
Go
I
back to sleep,
I turned the
guys. I'll
stream
see
back
y'all
on.
later.
I turned the stream's back on. We're back. We're back.
What?
Well, it looks like we apologize. It looks like Mike Toad has invaded us, and back to his usual activities. I thought he had a game today, but apparently Mike Toad is still up here causing all of his shenanigans. So while we get that sorted, we're going to talk a little bit more about this season, about this game, about these two teams, as both of them are looking very different. The Royals only managed to have one draft pick in the first round and one in the second, and that sounds normal, but had to trade back into the second because he had no draft picks. And you're looking at a team that might not be able to get back to the semifinals this season.
Yeah, the Royals are. Both teams actually are built for vengeance this year. I think even though the Royals made it to the semifinals, he thought GM Bryce thought they underperformed. Honestly, at least in my opinion, I believe they underperformed. And I think he's a meticulous guy. He knows what he wants, and even though he didn't have that many draft picks early in the draft, he found what he wanted, and I think he's built a team that he thinks can take him, if not all the way, at least to the semifinals again, and possibly all the way. And then with Warp Zone Warriors, they the captain, or excuse me, the coach and GM, they've been through the trials and hardships. They've been through arguments, but it looks like they got their stuff together. They went through tedious preparation for the draft, going through many mock drafts, finding out whichever draft picks would be the best. And I think both teams are coming back with a vengeance this season.
I think the Warriors in particular, especially after not even making it through, getting upset by the Wigglers in the pre-semifinals and we'll say the quarterfinals, that play-in wildcard game, getting absolutely stunned by playing the exact same game that we had been seeing them play all season. And they did. They went into the draft and they drafted differently than they did in the previous season, able to trade up, trading with Fury to get Boomerang Bro and Red Kamek. So you have a very new look infield for them. Certainly a lot more stoic if what we saw from the way that Fury's infield, which is built very similarly, is any indication. But also just seeing that the pieces individually seem to be much more gelled in a way that they weren't last year, where they had a lot of individuals and just weren't able to get it together. Royals is interesting as well because this is just a very different team than the last one. It's all about the power and all about the consistent hitting. But you're seeing a different look as they focus a little bit more on the defense and focus a little bit more on pitching in a way that they didn't last season. A little bit more depth, a quality of depth. So it's going to be really interesting to see how they play the Royals this season. I mean, I'm certain that they're looking back and wishing they got Red Critter after the performance that he just had with Fury in last game.
Yeah, and I mean, the Warp Zone Royals, the Warp Zone Warriors really need to, especially in this game, just come out strong and showing their presence. The Royals already had strong pitching with Birdo and King Boo, and now they added Peach, who's in and of herself not a bad pitcher. I mean, she's got a good star pitch. She's had some good pitching performances in the past. We just really need to see those bats hot, coming off rip for the Warp Zone Warriors. And I know that Boomerang Bro is a very nice addition for them. He's going to be a strong hitter for them.
He certainly turned it around at the end of the season. He was struggling throughout most of the regular season, but really flipped a switch, especially in the finals, where he finally started exploding for some home runs and really putting his name on the map as a increasing that draft stock. So, I mean, I think Boomerang Bro could have been pretty surprised that he ended up going third overall, but whenever you look back at what you forecast for him as such a great defender, who wasn't able to shine on Fury at all because of the too many other bros in the way. I think this is an opportunity for Boomerang Bro to really step out in a way that we've yet to see him, thanks to how star-studded Fury was last season.
Well, very, very, very much so. I mean, I know Boomerang Bro thought that he put performances up to be noticed for awards, and I mean, in his first at bat, he had a home run within the first 2 pitches. I mean, he was showing us his capabilities. He just wasn't put in a position with much action. I mean, that third base spot is not many people hit there, and when they did, Boomerang Bro was normally always on it. I mean, he either boomeranged it back in or made it a very athletic play either way. And so now him at shortstop, I mean, he can definitely show off his prowess on the defensive side.
Absolutely. Something that is going to be really impactful in this game is the amount of rookies that are playing. I mean, you look across this board, you see Cloud, you see Barnes and Noble, you're seeing Mike Toad, you're seeing a lot of new faces looking to make an impact immediately on this game.
I'm actually terrified for the Warp Zone Warriors seeing Mike Toad. I mean, he's a wild card. You truly have no idea if he is going to hit a home run or if he's gonna, I don't know, beat the umpire up. He is genuinely the most confusing person, and regularly messes up, as we've already seen with this stream today. Regularly, it's just like an overall prankster. Kind of hate the guy.
I'm in shock that he even was able to mess with us when he was actively warming up. Like, I thought I saw him down on the field, but then I lost sight of him for 1 second, and he, of course, was already causing havoc here for us.
He has to have some sort of like secret tunnels or something in this stadium that he knows, only he knows about. Because I mean, he's been getting to some deep dark places within seconds.
You wish you wouldn't have to see that, but you know, it's a little unavoidable at times. But I mean, it's unreal. I mean, I think you've seen everything. You see one of the general managers with his wiglet out on the mound during one of the games concludes. But I mean, there's still so much that Mike Toad brings off the field that you wonder if he's going to be able to lock in whenever it comes to actually playing on the field. Again, like you said, probably one of the most chaotic players in this league. I mean, equally likely to become one of the least valuable players in this league, and also
Very
win
much so.
MVP. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure he could probably, like, first half of the season do absolutely terrible and get put for that LV there, and then second half of the season do amazing for Warp Zone Warriors. And I would honestly, I'd love it if he won both awards. I think that'd be absolutely amazing. Just to really put the nail in the coffin on how much of a crazy person he is.
The last thing we'll say before we kick it down is, I mean, the Me won last season. Brandon was, I mean, we're going to say rest in peace. There was a eulogy that happened. You know, rest in peace at the eulogy that happened during the draft. Shout out Mushroom Cloud for being able to have that opportunity. But Me won it last season. I think it's on every Me's mind that they're not looked to very kindly in this league, and it's time for them to step up in season 2. But with that being said, let's kick it down to the field, and let's go watch these two powerhouses play. Even though they're not power rated very high, Warp Zone Warriors and the Royals are both very proud organizations, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to be able to bring to us on this rivalry weekend.
This should be this should be an amazing matchup. Funky Kong pitching first. Starred Funky Kong, yes. We'll have to see how, Peach was kind of known for not being the most consistent. A great item there to get on first. Wow. Peach was known to be inconsistent. I wonder if the star will, really solidify her as one of the better players in the league.
Hope so. I hope she's able to bounce back. It was lucky Brandon just had such a fallout in the very end of the season, the way that he did. Such a sad way to go out, for sure, prior to his unfortunate passing. But, I mean, it was Peach's LVP all year. She just struggled for the Mushroom Cloud. Perhaps a new change of scenery will be able to help her elevate, and she gets on first with showing that this change of scenery perhaps is the best thing that could have happened to her.
Yeah, and this will put up Big Fatty himself, King K.
A chance to, the home run king last season, a chance to immediately tip the scales in the Royals' favor.
Funky trying to pull out all the stops. Can't do anything with that, but that might get him. Oh, just barely makes it back into third. So King K only brings in 1. But some solid defense and offense on both sides.
Absolutely. Episodes of King Boo, who had a pretty good season last season. One of the best sluggers as well. And he's going to get on.
Wow, just a game of singles right now.
That'll do. That'll score, no outs. Kind of shocked that Mike Toad threw it home whenever the play was at first, but...
what do you expect with Mike Toad? Honestly, he might throw it into the stands every now and then. Another hit to the gap. Wow, this is a solid. They're not playing too big. They're playing their game.
King K. Rool hustling all the way from second. I'm shocked he had the speed to leg that one out.
Rumbling
under the wire. I believe is that Madison who just got that hit?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing the GM box is thrilled by the effort that we're seeing from King K Rulzane Bolts out there. But this is starting to get out of hand. We saw this in last game where Pipe Dream couldn't get out of their own way, and it looks like the Warriors are suffering the same situation. Oh,
great play there to get out of the inning. They still put up 5. That's only 1 less than Fury did in their first inning. This is...
Whoa, why is this character looks like so short? I didn't realize height was modeled in this game. I thought it wasn't. Mike Toad slaps a single for his first Dark Horse Slugging Association hit. That is crazy work.
Mike Toad, honestly, when I first saw him, I heard a lot of stories about him. When I first saw him, I did not expect the stature on that man. It was a little terrifying, to be honest.
I didn't like that rub, honestly.
Yeah.
Dixie will get on. So
Wow.
the span of 2 plays, by the way, the first triple play of Dark Horse League Association in Season 2, and then Amid gets his first hit of his career in the DSA. So, I mean, it looks like that we might be in for a treat as Warriors are trying to get something started on their own. And
They'll put Funky,
right
start
back.
Funky. Takes a strike 1.
for a star hit. I don't go just foul. Let's see what he does with 2 strikes here. Oh no! Berto will get out with a strikeout. A great choice to hold the star pitch to the very end and strike out one of the most dangerous hitters in this league.
You know, Berto is known for that pitch, but she's gotten a lot more strategic with it. We saw it over the offseason. She was just, building up that technique, working on it, and it's coming to fruition here as that scores 1.
Red Kamek able to get on the board here as Mike Toad slides in for his first run, and a first run on the board for Season 2 for the Warriors. And that steps up. Ooh. Oh! Boomerang Bro crushes it.
Oh, just barely got robbed there. But that'll still bring in 1. That's still a sacrifice fly there. Wow, Boomerang Bro trying to go back-to-back on first at-bats of the seasons, going yard. Just not able to do it.
Great play by that outfield. Might be underrated. One of the better outfields in the league with the speed of the Mies in the corners, and Drybone's a veteran outfielder able to lock it down. But not going to matter as Pink Yoshi secures that final out, and it's been such a long inning already. 7 runs scored. I mean, we're off to a hot start for both of these teams.
A hot start, and honestly, I mean, this game could go either way, no matter the score right now. I mean, Boomerang Bro was just inches away from tying, if not going over. Oh, Funky tired on the mound there.
An inning pitched. Yeah, like you said, we were inches away from this being a 1-run game, but I'm honestly shocked that the Royals have been as potent offensively already.
Maybe that's why Funky is getting a little tired out there on second inning. He's let so many hits. I mean, it took a triple play in 1 for them to stop that inning. I mean, if that hadn't happened, they probably could have just kept going, hitting singles after singles, and taking out starred Funky, putting Diddy Kong, but King K's up. This is a scary turn of events here for Warp Zone Warriors.
Yeah, we're getting people saying sophomore slump already with a strikeout and only being able to pitch an inning, giving up 5 runs. And if these 3 hits go in, he'll have given up 8 runs and be responsible for all of them. But
A really lackluster hit there by King K. I don't know if you saw that. That was the weakest hit I've ever seen him hit, but it still drove in 1.
I mean, hey, you're just glad it was only 1. Oh, and a great team play out there. Clearly, they've been working hard since the draft. There's only a limited amount of time you can practice together, but clearly they've been working hard.
Great hit by Madison. Barely misses the... Wow, great turn of events there. Barely misses the boomerang, and a great item usage to secure that hit.
Thinks of Tribone is one of the most consistent hitters in the league last year. And he's going to... Oh, no, but that'll be caught. I thought that was going to drop.
Great play there by Dixie Kong. You know, a bit of a diving catch. Kind of some style points there.
Absolutely. That steps up Blue Chode up.
Blue Chode, not able to... Oh
my.
The buddy toss with nobody on base is Interesting. Baby
Hey.
Peach up.
Doesn't have the speed to get there, but
Not on that tongue action.
here comes this Mike Toad guy once again. I mean, you're down 8-2. I mean, any source of offense is going to be good, but Pink Yoshi making a great play there. I mean, trying to lock up some, feeling like Yoshi got snubbed out of DPOY honors last season.
They're in an ice cream shop there with the amount of tongue action we're seeing from Pink Yoshi. Oh, Cloud falling for that nice change up there, or excuse me, curve.
Not able to get anything moving with that one. Another great defensive play as they gun out Pink Yoshi. Some serious speed.
Some great defense on both sides here.
I do want to shout another player out. Peach has gotten on base twice, and this is something that she struggled to do against whenever she was playing for Mushroom Cloud. I know the GM of Mushroom Cloud is up in the box. You wonder how he's feeling seeing Peach having such success in a way that she just was not able to almost at all have whenever she was on that other organization. Dixie laces it to the wall. Dixie having a great start to this season already.
See if her brother? I forget the relationship between them two. It doesn't matter. They get a double play there. Hope.
Looks like we were having some technical difficulty somehow, some way.
Big Toad. Golly.
Is still able to affect us even up here. It's funky.
That's funky. That's too high and too far.
And just a great hit. What I mean, just barely not able to get there fast enough. We've been singing the Mii's praises, but I don't know if they would have even had a chance on that ball.
I don't think so. That was a very high hit ball.
You just wish the double play hadn't happened, and then Red Camry's trying to stretch it. He will.
Red Kamek able to stretch it out real good. This will set up Boomerang Bro. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Just
didn't hustle.
Yeah, no hustle. He's going to get an earful for that. I mean, you have to hustle, especially on a 2-out rally there.
We're getting close to the midway point of this game. What do you need to see from the Warriors to bounce back?
I mean, we need to see them just continue what they did in that first inning as best as possible. I mean, that first inning, they loaded bases with no outs and I mean, barely missed a home run that would have put them up over 1. I mean, they're not playing a bad game right now. They're just not playing their game.
Just shocking. You'd expect them as not only the home team, but I mean, even the team that you would on paper think is a much more all-rounded, but not seem to matter in this one.
King K not able to have any power on his hits these past 2 at-bats.
There goes Diddy Kong, who wasn't even tired. I was going to start singing Diddy Kong's praises. Be able to lock down the Royals offense, but now here comes Baby Peach.
Yeah, I mean, he was doing great on the mound there, putting in Baby Peach.
I also want to call out how short that Mii is as well. Oh!
Madison. Oh, an interesting base running there by King Boo. Could have just kept going to third and probably would have made it. Decides to run back to second.
It's caught. Yes, gets caught in the rundown.
In the pickle. That'll.
You love your pickles.
Oh, I love some pickles.
No magic there in the middle of the infield. Interesting choice.
Ooh. This will load the bases on 2 outs.
I believe that's Clown's first hit.
First base hit?
Season 2.
Nah, good for him. And a solid hit here by Pink Yoshi. Cloud trying to get to third. Ooh, barely makes it.
Showing the speed.
And that's another pitching change.
Oh, man. This is 4 pitchers. We thought it was bad for Pipe Dream, but this is just getting worse for this team.
I mean, it doesn't matter how good of a team you are. If you continue to swap out pitchers, you're going to crumble in that game. You lose so much chemistry. You lose the strongest parts of your defensive. Your strongest parts of your defense just instantly fall apart. And if you would just stick with Funky for a little bit longer or Diddy for a little bit longer, Diddy was doing great out there on the mound. You were just about to say.
And really, you just hate to see it. It's really these star pitches really take so much out of the pitchers. I don't want this for natural.
Oh my goodness! Baby Peach! Going yard!
So I stay corrected. It wasn't Baby Daisy that gets the first home run. It's Baby Peach. Launches
Baby
a
Peach.
Out to right field.
She had her eyes on the prize and sent it into the stands.
I mean,
that's got to be.
That's it for Birdo. Birdo lasts a long time in this game, and that sets up Star Peach, a dangerous pitcher in this one. But Mike
Toad.
Oh, it makes great contact, but
solid hit, but just a line drive.
Ooh, great movement on that one. I mean, this is what you wanted to see if you were gonna make a comeback in this game.
Yeah, this is a great momentum change, especially with it coming from Baby Peach. I mean, demoralizing for any pitcher to send a home run, even more so when it's a baby.
Absolutely, and Diddy Kong trying his best to recreate the magic and try to get them back in this game. Item coming just too late.
I mean, this is what we need to see from Warpstone Warriors, at least offensively. Defensively, though, they need to lock it down. I mean, there's not much you can do with the chemistry being all goofed up. And Red Kamek is a solid pitcher, but he's just not to the caliber that they have on their team.
I mean, really. It's... You want to see more plays out of your middle infield. Boomerang Bro, to be able to make a play like that. But
I know. I mean, we were singing his praises for him being on shortstop, but I haven't seen a single boomerang pull. And
he misses again. This is strange.
Very, very strange indeed. Putting King K up.
Oh,
this is that's the pitcher to hit a home run off of, and somebody checked their car or something. That was sent flying.
Oh, that might have been second deck. Oh,
just barely missing. I think that. Go, watch out if you're on the inside over there. Golly, and that'll make another pitching change, bringing in Barnes and Noble.
This is his pitching debut. I mean, in his first game.
Yeah. I mean, that's got to be nerve-wracking. And there's the first boomerang pull I've seen all game.
We've been waiting for it, and it's only now that we're seeing it. I mean, you would have liked to see it a lot sooner whenever they were letting all those singles go, but...
Yeah.
Joselina Altuve out there at second base, locking it down. Baby Peach playing some great defense.
I mean, this is a coming of age game for Baby Peach. She's hit a home run. She's had some amazing defensive plays on second there. I mean, this is looking good.
See more of Baby Peach over there at second. I mean, anything's got to help at this point. There's only 3 innings left for you to get anything moving. You're down 10. You know you could score in a hurry, but you really just need to see it from your stars.
You need to see it from your stars, and you need to get on base. That's the biggest thing. As Funky puts his money where his mouth is and hits a nice one up the gap.
Funky's asking for a lot in this offseason. I know he can't be kept, but even if he wanted to, there's no way that if he's going to be playing at a high level, that I don't think Warriors will be able to pay for that, for the contract he's looking for.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but like you said, money where your mouth is. He's already has a strikeout and a home run in this game, so you need to see him really step up as a leader and do a little bit more for this team.
Very much so. I mean, he's having great individual performances, but an error by Berto.
Uncharacteristic. That could have
Very
been 2
much
outs,
so.
but now you have an opportunity to score here for Barnes and Noble, and he'll lace it to the outfield.
Barnes and Noble.
I believe that's his first hit.
Wow, just some great first games for some of these rookies out here. I mean, we were saying earlier that we were a little nervous for how they play, but they're not letting the lights blind them. They're playing with their hearts on the line.
Blue Chode has been known to have some sneaky power. This is an opportunity for them to get back in this game.
I mean, you see it. You see the grip he's got on that bat. He's choked up hard.
It's not going to matter as he scores 2. Blue Chode, hard, hit ball. I mean, there's not much more you can ask for from Blue Chode.
Chode out there making the plays. This will put up Baby Peach a scary at bat to see after her last one against Adult Peach.
Wow, drop, but to play it first and another out. Oh, Baby Peach, it's been a tale of who knows what, but I mean, Mike Toad up with a chance to do something here.
This could be the moment where Mike Toad locks in for a little bit. Or not.
I mean, this is like you said. This Mike Toad is going to be completely different from a game-to-game basis. But
at bat basis, and that momentum is snubbed. Just like putting out the fire there. I mean, Warpstone Warriors could have done so much in that inning.
I mean, you only have two attempts left.
Oh, Blue Chode.
It's up there, showing off the strength.
We already know he's got the girth, but he shows the vertical there.
Shows the stretch, length, if you will.
I don't know how much we're gonna stress this. We're not seeing any high impact boomerang pulls from Boomerang Bro. Making the double play there.
Or getting it from Baby Peach, who stretches all the way out. She's able to get that ball somehow and turns the double play, keeping them off the board. I mean, that cannot be stated how important that is right now in this game.
That is majorly important for them, and they just need a repeat of last inning, and this could go either way.
You're still down 7, but getting your captain with a single to start off, and you set up Funky with an opportunity to score. You're doing what you need to. Crush.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that one might get caught though. Yeah.
Great outfield.
Didn't have the speed behind it. Had the height, but it just dropped a little too fast.
a little shocked to see that, especially with Funky being starred. You'd think that Funky would get a little extra boost to that hit power, but it's not enough in that situation. Madison and Dry Bones, I believe that's who that is able to make a play out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, looking at starred Funky, it kind of just looks like regular Funky Kong. I mean, he's not performing like crazy in any true way. I mean, we saw he had some much faster pitches, a lot better pitches actually, but goose eggs on the board for the 6th inning.
We'll say who is having a star show is Pink Yoshi's putting on a performance, a defensive masterclass over there at second base.
Very much so. Pink Yoshi locking it in for the Royals.
Trying to get a DPOY or Defensive Player of the Year, or at least a Best Infielder award. So we'll just have to follow that with some interest. Oh my goodness, what a swing!
Okay, I mean, I don't know if you've seen his eyes, but they are bloodshot. So I don't know how much he can really see out there.
Oh no!
Oh, King K, doesn't matter if he doesn't need to see it if it's not in the stadium anymore. Another one sent flying.
Just not able to make the play on that. I'm a little shocked that they couldn't get there, but they've already blown the lead that the Fury had out of the, well, not out of the water, but they've beaten it by 1 already. So we see the game that's gone to 16 runs and 17. You think that? Oh no!
Oh, Dixie's able to get there though.
You think that's setting the tone for next season, this season, that there's going to be a lot more runs scored?
I think so, just because I think, last season we had a lot more cohesive teams, a lot more teams with like a set vibe and a set strategy. This year, things got jumbled up a little bit more, so I think there's more room for error and more room for individuals to shine and have their moments. I mean, as we've seen in this game, we've seen a lot more individual plays on both sides. Barnes gets a nice pitch there for a strike.
Bravo gets a better hit.
I just got word that we during band practice, our GM JT, or excuse me, our coach JT is still locked into the stream. Dedication.
And it was immediately followed up by a general manager of Slug and Heat, really putting the nail on the head as Spider-Man walks away sad as the world explodes around him. So we'll see if the Warriors are going to be able to get anything done here. But down 10, I mean, it's been a struggle thus far. But Boomerang Bro trying to change the fate immediately, but
can't get it done. This is a disappointing game for him.
I would say so. Be the first pick for the Warriors and just not able to elevate up to this point. I mean, you're going to need to. I mean, that's what it was with Fury, though, is he had a very slow start to his season, getting used to his surroundings. He turned it on late. Maybe keep an eye on that postseason riser, maybe a Kawhi situation. But, I mean, whenever it comes to early season, you may not see them in the postseason if things don't go the way that they think so. Especially if the Royals are able to put the hurt on them like this.
True, and...
But Blue Chode doesn't care about any of that.
Blue Chode is having a legacy game for himself. This is wild. Coach JT brings up an amazing point. They still they're putting up 9 runs right now, and normally that's a game ender. 9 runs, and most of the time you've got that in the bag. It's just that the Royals are having some amazing batting performances with Peach. She's 5 for 5 right now, and King K. Rool with 2 home runs. I wouldn't say that Warp Zone Warriors should be too upset about this game. Maybe more with the pitching decisions by the coaching staff.
Well, I mean, it's not over. And now they finally forced Peach out of the game after a great performance at this point. He won't earn the save, but King Boo, with his pitching debut of Season 2.
And drive up the middle.
Here. Yeah, that's bases loaded. And in steps the captain of the team, Diddy Kong. This is who you want in this situation.
Another great hit there.
Down 8 now with Funky up. This is a chance to change the fortunes of that have been thus far for this game.
I mean, on 1 out, though, you really have to pull out all the stops. Funky, honestly, could make this a very close game.
Opts to start it. I'll go.
Oh.
Wow. Opts to slack it, interestingly, but that'll score another. Only down 7 now. I mean, it looks less and less ugly the more they're able to put on, but you can't think the Royals are terribly nervous at this point.
Especially with Red Coop. I mean, Red Coop is a solid player, but I don't know if he's got that clutch sheen. Let's see if he can make me eat my words.
He does. He slaps it. And
wow.
And Diddy Kong's going home and he'll score.
Oh, a risky play there by Diddy.
Like, I mean, nothing he is not used to. Just under the wire there.
And that makes King Boo tired. This could be a pivotal moment.
Oh, and a great play by Clown to hang on to that hard hit ball. The item doesn't come out, and that's going to be game. They make it respectable at the end here, but it was not close up until that last inning where they scored 5. I was shocked that this one ended up going the way it did.
And I don't like putting the blame on one person, but if I had to, it'd be Boomerang, bro. If he performed even like slightly more better than he did, they would have won the game. If that home run would have gotten hit a little bit harder, if that hit there would have been even a single, that would have been good for them. And then on the defensive side, there was so many opportunities for him to show out, and he just couldn't perform. As King K gets the MVP, very well deserved.
Absolutely. I mean, I would look at Funky Kong as well, as he struggled to be able to really take over this game, especially on the pitching side of things. And he still led the team. And shout out Blue Chode for stepping up in a major way this game. But you really need to see it more out of the player that you starred. I mean, otherwise you're going to start seeing Blue Chode be the one that starred if he's going to perform like this without the star. So,
Blue Chode, or honestly, you put Baby Peach, you put a star on her, and she might send it 500 every time.
I mean, there's a lot of opportunities here for some changes. I mean, it's only the first game. This league is still wide open, especially with the new postseason format, where we're going to 4 wildcard teams. So, while games are important, I mean, you have a lot more runway to be able to make mistakes and still get into the postseason. With that being said, that brings us to a conclusion of the second game in this season. I want to just thank you for being here, and we look forward to taking you to the next game. That being said, I've been Dawson.
I am James. Incoming 15-0 season.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.